There you go. Look at that. It's kind of, I know I'm a little, oh, I'm getting a little messy. I don't know. Now you're going to see the real Starry. I just got done with a fever bath. So, yeah, the fever bath. So I had my fever bath today, and actually, it's very different than I've had before in the past. Now, this is the thing with the fever baths here. Oh, in fact, I almost passed out again today. I've been like on the verge of collapsing. They get me in 110-degree water, and then they spike my fever. It has to be past 102 degrees, and then they keep you there for 20 minutes. And the first time it was for an hour, and yeah, almost passed out. The second time I got lightheaded, but I spiked very quickly. And then the third time, yeah, almost it passed. Today I almost passed out. But they run cold water over you after the fever bath, and I think the hot and the cold has really been doing it. So today they gave me peppermint, and she wrapped me up and brought me back to the room. Now, the other part of the treatment is they wrap you up like a mummy, and they put you on the bed here. And I mean, they wrap you up like a mummy so you can continue to sweat it out, and then you have to lay here for an hour. So it's really, really intense treatment. And that's the core of my treatment. Now, I'll go through my treatment plan with you guys soon, and I'll kind of tell you where I'm at. One of the things I wanted to say, and there was a comment, I don't remember who it was, but it really warrants an answer because she was criticizing, I think she said I was delusional. Think she said I was delusional. Yeah, okay, so I'm delusional. I'm a nurse and you're delusional. Everybody's going to have an opinion about this natural treatment. Well, I'll tell you something, because she says you shouldn't be giving people advice when it's not working, when the natural treatment obvious isn't working. Well, sorry. You're wrong, because of natural treatment, these lifestyle changes has had a profound effect on my multiple myeloma. My numbers have been stable for exactly 3 years, stable. And in fact, my neutrophil count tripled, my white blood cells doubled, and it was all because of the lifestyle changes, which means doing the whole food plant-based diet, which these lifestyle centers advocate, the air, the water, the rest, the hydrotherapies. And so they're working, and now my numbers are bad. Why are they bad? Because Starry hasn't been following the lifestyle that I was taught, and what I know even as a medical missionary. So it's my fault. It's not that the treatment isn't working. So sorry, whoever you were that made that comment. And I wanted to address that because you come here and you watch all of this. You see what my treatments are, and so many of you know people that have cancer or other comorbidities. It doesn't even have to be cancer. We've got people here with autoimmune disease. We've got people here with obesity, diabetes, hypertension, so many different. I mean, they're just this is our bodies. They start falling apart, and they fall apart because we're not taking care of ourselves the way we should be. There's a lady here who's already lost, like, I don't know, 8-9 pounds. She's losing a pound a day. A pound a day. She's not even really exercising because she's so overweight that her mobility is really bad. It's not like she's extremely overweight, but she said she gained a lot of weight because she had some things happened in her life that really caused her to go to food as a crutch. So she has a lot of pain, a lot of mobility issues, and all she did since coming here was change that diet, get rid of meat, get rid of the sugar. She's drinking water. She's resting every night at 9 o'clock. And she's not even doing the hydrotherapy right now because she's not here for the medical program. She's here for just the lifestyle program, and she looks terrific. She's like, I'm so stoked. I told my friends that I'm no more am I eating meat, no more am I'm a vegetarian. And she says she says, I'm going to keep on this lifestyle, these lifestyle changes. And she's stoked because this works. The problem with healthcare is we're not teaching people how to take care of themselves. We're not teaching people to make lifestyle changes. Instead, we're giving them pharmaceuticals, and pharmaceuticals aren't working. Sorry. Did chemo ever heal anybody? Absolutely not. So I know I get all ramped up when it comes to this, but I was a nurse for over 20, I don't know how many years, almost 30 years. I mean, it's been a long time, 20 some years. Okay. I can't count anymore because the years are just going by so quickly. But I was a nurse for a long time, and I was a successful nurse. I did med surg. You know, I floated over to ER. I worked at a critical access hospital. I did wound care. I did it all. Employee of the month. You know, trust me, I was a good nurse. You know me, Starry, before I became, converted. Yeah, I was hardcore into nursing. And yeah, I mean, I have a testimony. And I'll tell you what, for someone like me to be converted, to see the truth about healthcare, where I really trusted what I had learned, it's a complete conversion. And this is why I record what I do when I come into, I fell off the wagon. I'm backsliding. It's not that the lifestyle's not working. The lifestyle changes work. This protocol works. And I've seen it with my own eyes over and over and over again. And there's so much testimony. So I really wanted to address that. And, hopefully, whoever this person is, it will change your mind to make, to open up and broaden your own horizon when it comes to healthcare. And, there's always a time and place for healthcare. There's a time and place. But, we're not fixing anybody. And come on. Are we fixing anybody? Really, truly, are we fixing anybody in the healthcare world? And we look at what's going on with this whole pandemic, and we're putting people in the hospitals, and they're sticking this down the people's throats, and they're dying. We're failing. We're failing. So anyway, here I am at Uchee Pines. This is my room, and I'm going to be sharing hopefully a little bit more about, again, where my numbers are. They came back, and yeah, there's some real significant changes, and they don't look good. They don't look good. I haven't been taking care of myself. But I wanted to share that because there's going to be proof in the pudding when those numbers start reversing. And they will. So, okay. I'm not going to do too much filming right now because it was a pretty brutal fever bath, but I feel great. So, all right, that's just a quick little update of where I'm at, and God is good. And trust me, I've got other, stories about what God is doing. God, He's always doing something in Starry's life. And, yeah. He's definitely peeling back the onion layers, so that's a good thing. We all need those onion layers peeled back, right? Okay. God bless you guys, and thanks for your prayers and your support. And even the person who prompted me to talk about this tonight, who said I was delusional, you know what? I love you. It's all good because, because of your comment, I got to actually address this so that you'll see when I make those lifestyle changes, it really does work. And you know what? God's going to get all the glory because this is His plan and not mine.